Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hytale podcast. We're recording this on a Friday. We're actually not doing it on a Sunday morning. This is pumped up. So when
it's rare that we're not recording an hour before it's supposed to go live.
Yeah, for real. See, we do that, so we can get all of John Hendrick's tweets in. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. That is 100%
that's the reason
why we do it.
We're totally not lazy and busy. And we're like, oh, we'll record Saturday night.
Usually because we're working, but this time I'm working the entire weekend and I'm gone from home. So
yes, so mine is super busy.
Things happen.
I'm here. So yeah, we're recording the podcast today. We got a bunch of questions. John Hendricks got a tattoo. We're going to talk about that.
Right. Yeah, but before that happens, I want to shout out the fact that we are participating in Thankmas, and that is happening December 9th. It is an all-day stream. Stop by. We have a special segment for you that you don't want to miss. If you do miss it, it'll be uploaded to our YouTube channel, but you want to
don't miss it. But don't miss it. Yeah.
Don't miss it.
It's going to, I'll be honest, it's going to hit so much different live because it's going to be live. You guys are going to love it. You're going to love it.
It's going to be the first ever. I'm going to leak it. It's going to be the first ever live Hytale podcast.
Oh, it's going to be the greatest thing you guys have ever seen.
Yeah. We're not going to say anything more, though.
No.
Yeah, we're supporting the World's Central Kitchen, I believe it's called.
I think so.
If you have some money to spare, go ahead and donate when the time comes.
We'll be donating.
Want to shout out the Discord, of course. The most active Hytale Discord currently available is ours, so link is down in the description and the pinned comment. One more thing, we haven't shouted it out in a while, but if you do like listening to podcasts on Spotify, we do upload every episode on there. Just type in Hytale and we're the first thing that pops up.
Are we? Oh, that's epic. That's pretty sick.
With that being said, I think we can start into the news.
John Hendricks got a tattoo. I wonder if it's like inspired to get a tattoo from that Russian guy who also got a tattoo.
I think it's just crazy coincidence.
Crazy coincidence, yeah. I haven't asked John, so he probably.
But two people got a tattoo at the same time, which I think
you're
is
next,
funny.
Mine. You're next.
Ooh, I don't know about that yet.
I'm not a tat guy, so I can't.
I'm not a tattoo guy either.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Who in the community you think would rock a tattoo? Like, I'm thinking Senza, right? You think he'd look
Senza
sick.
would.
Senza would look sick with a tattoo. TT? You think TT would rock
I
a
haven't
tattoo?
seen Hugo, but I feel like Hugo would be the type of person to get a tattoo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Chaos
Insidious
maybe too.
as well. Chaos.
Yeah,
Insidious would give a tattoo. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. TT? You think TT would got a tattoo?
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna DM him. Shout out TT. He's gonna love this podcast. Probably
he's gonna, dude. Every single time you shout him out, I think to myself,
he's gonna.
You are boosting his ego too much.
I love TT.
So there's not much to talk about the tattoo itself. He did confirm it is non-canonical because it is a version of Gaia. It is a very beautiful drawing of Gaia. I do have to say myself. And then there's some Pharons. There's the Earth Elemental on there. And in the fourth picture, we see that there's a sword, and then to the right of his leg, there's a black sensor bar. So obviously something we're not supposed to see yet. I don't know what it could be. I know there's been a lot of speculation going on, but I don't have the slightest clue. I don't think we can give an accurate insight, so I don't think we.
I mean, it's something
about it.
It's something holding a bow. That's all we really know.
Yeah.
Maybe a Razor Leaf Ranger. I don't know.
Could be. Maybe. I know that's something Connor is definitely super excited about.
Oh yeah, look at him in the comment section. No, he didn't comment anything about that, but
I think
he is in the comment section. Oh, did he? Yeah. I remember reading something about that. I love Connor. He's got to come on the podcast one day too.
Yeah, we've been trying that for four months I think now.
4 months.
We'll get him eventually, guys. We'll
get
him eventually.
We're very busy. He's very busy too, but
it's kind of hard getting us together.
Yeah.
But what we do have together is a list of questions to answer. Do you like that? Do you like that?
That was a transition. That was a good one.
I'm trying to better them. I thought that was a good one.
You know how it is.
First one comes from Vid asking, why are you excited for Hytale? I know this sounds like a strange question. Of course we're excited, but I want to know more specific reason. I love creative games such as Minecraft, Terraria, and Satisfactory, such art, etc. I've never heard of a game called Such Art. Apparently that exists. That's why I'm looking forward to Hytale. Is there more reason to be excited?
It's an artistic genius and artistic simulator.
Oh, I've never heard of this. That's interesting.
Okay, it looks like it's a painting thing. I have no artistical talent, so I wouldn't know. I'm sure Lee's heard of this game.
Why are you excited for Hytale?
Oh, there's so many reasons.
List them.
It started off back in 2018, when Minecraft was like you know, and I needed a new game. You know how it was, and then the beautiful,
That's
glorious,
what it was for a lot of us.
exactly, glorious Hytale trailer dropped back in 2018. Everybody's like, hallelujah, this is the savior, this is the Messiah. And we're still waiting, but I'm following every single second of Hytale's development, so I'm like, I just want this game to succeed, and I want to play it, and I'm so pumped for Hytale. I want to make content on this game and do whatever I want in the game.
They asked for a more specific reason. So is there like a
Oh.
specific thing about Hytale that caught your eye that's like, oh, I need this?
The community, sort of, I guess. I don't know. I want another game to play. I mean,
That's a good reason.
I
think the community
like
incredible.
Minecraft. The community is incredible, but I loved Minecraft, and I still like Minecraft, even though I hate on it all the time because it's kind of sucky now. But yeah, I didn't switch over to Fortnite when Fortnite was popular. I still played Minecraft, but it's like, come on, I need a new game. Like, I hate the new versions. They suck. I like the biomes that they're adding or whatever, but like the new PvP ever since 1.9 it's just been shit. So, you know.
Yeah, I know you get a lot of hate for that.
And I'm a 1.7 type of guy, you know, 1.7, 1.8. Yeah, I'm part of that generation, even though I'm only 22. Even most of those guys are older than me, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I want Hytale.
What is the reason I'm excited? That's a good question. I think it's the same thing. Hytale obviously showed us the trailer at a point where everyone wanted something different.
Yeah.
I grew to the point where I didn't want to play Minecraft anymore. Because every single time a new update on Minecraft popped up, I would start an SMP with my friends, just a fun survival thing. And every single version, the length of the server got shorter and shorter. It used to be like 3 months. Then we'd play for a month, and then we'd maybe only play for 2 weeks, and then people would drop it after days, and then it kind of felt like my entire friend group got burned out of the game.
Yeah.
The new updates weren't able to keep us going. And then I saw the trailer and I'm like, okay, well, there's 20,000 biomes. There's so many animals. You know, I think one of the big things is just the amount of things that are in the game.
Yeah, and that's not even to the fact that like you could potentially build a good like career and living just off of making content in Hytale as well. That's the whole other side of it too.
That is the second reason. Is the second I saw the trailer, I'm like, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but this is the one. If I'm ever gonna be a YouTuber, it is through this. And so, I mean, now we're here. We're hosting the biggest podcast in the world.
Obviously.
Fact check that.
No, it's factually correct. In terms of community per percentage viewers, it's the number one. I can guarantee that.
Oh, very true. Very true.
There you go. That's the only stat that really matters. So.
Yeah. So I think honestly, because like I'm at a point where I barely play video games. I play them like sometimes on the weekends. Maybe I have a free day, but my entire life is just filled with work now. Similar.
Same.
Probably yours.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And so I'm not really looking forward to it that much as I can play this game in my free time, and more of like I want to make this a career. I see it more of it as a career thing, as a gaming thing. But the fact that it is an incredible game, and it is probably the most interesting game that I see, period.
Another thing,
you know, it's the cherry on top that it is the best game ever created.
Another thing is that like my friends know about this game and they don't play video games, and they told me that they will play Hytale when it comes out. And it kind of reminds me back in like pandemic times, everybody played Among Us because you could all get it on your phone for free. And if Hytale's free on the phone, that means they're gonna get it on their phones and they're gonna play Hytale. Yeah, I'm gonna play Hytale with my friends who don't even play video games, so that'll be really exciting.
I think one of the most exciting things is whenever Hytale is gonna be this big phenomenon, and everyone's gonna go to it, and everyone's watching YouTube videos, watching streamers. I'm gonna see a bunch of DMs in my personal Instagram, and be like, hey, I think I saw your video on Hytale. I'm like, I didn't know you did this, and I think it's gonna be so funny. I know for a fact it's gonna happen.
I get that for F1 videos right now. Like some people who I like went to high school with, they know I liked F1, but then they saw my channel recently and they're like, wait a minute. And they sent me a DM. Yeah, they're like, wait, I've heard it. I've seen you. I went to school with you. You know,
that's incredible.
Stuff like that. I can't wait. If that ever happens, or imagine like the first time getting noticed in public by like a 15-year-old or something who watches your videos. Like that's gonna be the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to just interacting with the entire community, because I mean, we already have the best community. I love interacting with the Discord. We have the best Discord.
Discord is so freaking sick.
And so I can't wait to see it grow and see all the new people that come in as well. See how
if you want a special role in our Discord, join it. You'll get the in before Hytale role. After
Very
Hytale,
true.
you won't get that role. So
Very
join
true.
it.
If you want to
So
have a
join it.
very special limited edition role,
Yeah,
join the Discord before.
it ain't very
Hytale
special right
comes out.
now, but give it a couple of years. It'll be special. It'll be special.
I have another question from RPG Penguin saying, would you never burn a Quebec or always pet a Mosshorn?
Never burn a Quebec, duh. Like,
I feel like this question wasn't made for you.
Yeah, I'm on the save the Quebecs train and the hate the Mosshorn train, so I don't know. Mine, what's your opinion on this one?
Well, considering one of the first things I want to do is I want to be the first person to burn a Quebec in Hytale. I want to have that as a medal. I have to always pet a Mosshorn. I mean,
that's kind of gross, but like, you know what? I respect it.
It's for the cause. I think it's gonna be like if I actually were able to make it like the first documented Quebec to be burned, I would make a plaque and hang it on my wall. I'm not even.
I'll give you I want to see the Guinness World Record like plaque right behind you. Okay, it better be on that shelf behind you there. It's gotta be there. Yeah. Yes.
Well, okay. I would probably have it like right above my monitor, so you wouldn't be able to see it, but like I see it every single time I launch the game.
If I had one of those, it would be right under my lamp, my F1 lamp. You can't, but where the track is, right beside my head.
Yeah.
Put it there. You can't see it, but the Discord.
Well, I've seen your room in a bit.
Yeah, so. Yeah, you've seen my room. I have the lighting pretty bright today. It's dark outside.
We've got another question, and this is kind of dated, obviously, because we had news and couldn't get to the question, so this is a month old. But it's talking about the why Hytale doesn't exist video. If you didn't know, there's a video that got really viral, saying why Hytale doesn't exist. And the question is, what are your thoughts on this recent video about Hytale that blew up recently?
I haven't watched it.
I'm not going to read this giant paragraph that they wrote. I watched it. I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Was it?
There's obviously some misinformation or like uninformed things, but I think it generally spreads a here I wrote like a summary to someone where I said it wasn't bad, obviously some wrong stuff, but generally didn't knock on the game. It's your average, oh by the way, Riot bought it and they're redeveloping the engine. It didn't paint Hytale in a bad light, and all the comments are positive.
Good.
And in terms of
well, minus that one
like
dev
thing.
Actually, no, even that dev comment was like the old dev comment.
Yeah, and there was
fairly
a
positive
dev comment, and they also said that hey, the smartest people I knew are working on the game. It's an awesome game. It's kind of sad it didn't come out. I think it was a good video.
Isn't Jarek? Did Jarekcraft put out that video yet that he's working on?
No, he's still working on it.
Still working on it. Okay.
I assume it's gonna come out like next week.
I'm excited for that video. He's getting our help.
He wants to bring it out before the blog. So, I mean, my prediction is the blog on the 22nd. So...
Well, I mean, he's got... I wouldn't say he's got time, but, like, it's getting crunch time, dude. Yeah, it's crunch time.
It is getting crunch time.
I was thinking
the thing is, we don't actually know when the blog post is coming out. They can just say, hey, we're not going to release before Thanksgiving again, because that's when all the... If you didn't know, every single November blog post has dropped the day before Thanksgiving. And so...
Has it?
My guess is that it's going to drop the day before Thanksgiving again.
What day's Thanksgiving for you guys?
Pattern, it is the 22nd or the 23rd, so it's going to drop on the 22nd if their pattern is correct. So... But they can just say fuck the pattern and just release whenever they're ready. 2021
was November 24th. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 27th. 2019. There was 4 that day. Oh, I forgot about that day. What a banger!
Yeah, there was a quadruple blog post day, which could happen again.
Imagine a quad blog post day.
You know what we could get? We could get a quad blog post. One being about the engine, one being about the fans, and one being about the fucking release date.
We still need one more. That's not even a quad.
And then a Q&A.
Yeah, I was gonna say the creator program or something. That would be sick too. Name reservation. Boom.
Yeah, just a Q&A asking all of the questions.
Oh my god, that'd be so sick. We need
4 blog posts. 4 blog posts.
I know John's cooking right now, but do you think he's cooking enough for 4?
I don't think 4 are coming.
I could see maximum 2, but 4 would be sick.
If it's 2, one of them's a fan art blog post.
Stop.
I don't think 2 content.
I hate you.
I think if it's 1, it's gonna be a big one.
Okay, that's fair. I'd cry if that happened.
Cry tears.
Yeah.
Next question. Vid asks, what type of hard enemies would be able to break through a wooden door and a fat roof? I don't remember when I heard about it, but Mine and Flash said that the doors and roofs are not enough to protect yourself. I don't remember saying that. Did you ever say this?
I don't think so.
I don't
Roof.
know what this is
What people things
referring
come through
to.
the roof now? Apparently, was this a
Um,
Hytale spins video?
I I don't know.
Oh, we should talk about that. Hytale spins might get a little off the internet. You know.
No,
YouTube.
someone replied to me. It said it doesn't apply to them. It's just
Oh man.
if they're impersonating someone.
Oh, I thought it was just fake content, like half
Yeah,
the
no,
anime channels out there.
it's just like deepfake videos or like those Mr. Beast ads.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind. I thought Hytale spins was gone. That was kind of.
No, unfortunately, they're still gonna live.
Yeah. So, going through a roof or a door? What, like kind of like how
There's like
zombies go
some
through a door?
follow-up questions, so we're just gonna answer those. Would the
Yeah.
flying void eye thing prevent sleep? Well, we don't know if anything prevents sleep right now.
Yeah, we
So
don't know that. Like, what do you think? They're like phantoms?
maybe Chorks conduct raids. They could probably do raids.
I can see that. I can see it
But
on
on
more
your
Quebec
house,
villages.
I don't think on your house.
No, I think more Quebec villages or something.
Skeletons might break blocks. Anything can break blocks. I don't know. I don't think there's anything we saw about skeletons specifically that
No, not that I know of. Like, they just got
broke
little
blocks.
swords and bows and stuff like that.
The ice dragon might go hunting at night.
This
These
guy's
are
making like
really
a.
random. These
Wait,
are just
is bro making like a horror game? Like,
maybe if you break too many trees, the earth golem and elementals attack you at night to take revenge. It's the Lorax.
oh my god.
Dude, imagine the Loraxes in the game. They got the rights for them.
Yeah, I'm like, no cutting trees. Yeah, that'd be
It'd be
funny.
so sick.
That would be really cool.
Zendago asks, now that 3 years have passed, what are your thoughts and theories about Zone 5 and 6? I'm hoping
3.
we'll get floating islands for number 5. I think we did like an entire episode about floating islands. I don't know which one it is. I'll be
Well,
honest.
we talked about Varen's anti-gravity powers, and that could be potentially
Mhm.
the lore behind the floating islands. I
Wait,
don't
no,
remember.
we literally, yeah, it's one of the earlier episodes. It talks about Zone 5 and 6. So if you, it's in the thumbnail. So if you want to go back
Oh, is it?
to
Yeah.
our catalog, yeah, it says Zone 5 and 6 is leaked. I think we
Oh,
made
yeah.
a pretty good theory
good
about
video.
that.
I think that was awesome. That was a good video. And then if
Yeah.
you want to see more about it, I did a video the other week talking about lore of Hytale, and there is some snippets about Zone 5 and Zone 6 in that. if
Yeah,
you
some
wanna check
people
it
made
out
some
too.
theories about there.
It was really
as
cool theories.
well.
Good theories, good theories.
Territe asks, do you think there will be big content mods like the Calamity mod for Terraria, which just adds a tons of new stuff to play? And do you think they will
Yes.
get popular?
Yes. Yes and yes.
Yeah,
There's
it's
gonna be
going to
everything.
take like a year or two because obviously this stuff takes time to develop. The first
Mhm.
mods are going to be super shit. But I think 1 or 2 years, we're going to get incredible mods.
Well, the first mod is probably gonna be like Optifine or something like
Yeah, the
that.
first mods are going to be like, I added Among Us in the game. I added Minecraft. I think Minecraft mods
Yeah.
are going to be in the game.
Adding a creeper to Hytale. There you go.
Yeah,
but
adding Creeper to Hytale. I think that's going to be one of the first things made in Hytale.
Yeah.
What else could be things like? No, new biomes would take a bit to add. Maybe new blocks, like a new ore. Adding
Yeah.
diamonds from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think a lot of
Very
just,
basic.
people adding things from Minecraft. I think are going to spawn.
Yeah, like big mod packs, sort of like Feed the Beast back in the day, or Spawn, or freaking Crazy Craft. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna take a long time to.
Yeah,
add
and
to the
those
game.
only exist because there was already a large library of mods previously.
Yeah.
available.
Yeah, Crazy Craft is just a bunch of mods put into a bigger mod. So, like, I guess it's a mod pack. So, the
Yeah,
original.
so
One of the
I think
originals.
I think people excited for modding are going to be disappointed when the game launches. They're going to have to wait like a year for the real community to pop up. Because even if there are like quality mods in the first few months, they're realistically not going to be good when you compare them to what's going to happen 2 years after launch. Just because people don't know the capabilities of the
Yeah.
modding tools and just time. Time is
Well,
also
yeah, like, even look at Optifine. Like every so often, it still gets updates for I think later versions as well as the new versions of Minecraft. But now Optifine's not even the best one. It's what, Sodium now?
Yeah,
Which
Sodium.
is the best. Sodium's so good, by the way. So
the
be
dev
others.
for Sodium works for Hytale.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So we're already gonna have incredible optimization.
Yeah. So good. Yeah. Maybe you don't even need an Optifine mod. You just need Sodium. There you go. Thank you.
There we
Thank
go.
you, Sodium Dev. What?
Yeah, it goes to show, like, once again, the smartest people
Oh my God.
in the gaming industry are working.
I'm getting a
for this
scam
game.
call. I'm getting a scam
You're getting
call.
a scam call.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
enter live on the pod. Hello.
Are you on speaker?
Oh, they hung up. They hung up.
Oh, it's one of those where it's like 3 seconds of silence and you're beep 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 and then hang up.
Yep. I guess they didn't want to be on the pod.
Unlucky. They had their opportunity to
They
get
really
this
did.
live viewer call on the podcast.
We should do that every time. Whenever we get a phone call, just answer it on the pod.
Yeah, sure. Depending on if it's private or not.
Yeah. If it's like a scam call, you answer it. Yeah. I'd so do that every time.
Yeah, we answer it as if we're on like a radio talk show host.
Yeah.
We're like,
thank you for calling into the item. Yeah.
You are viewer number 5. What would you caller number 5? We get a question from Cola asking, how tall are you both? Ooh. You look very tall. I feel like you're taller than me.
I'm not super tall. I'm like 5'10".
You're 5'10"?
Yeah.
I'm taller than you.
The height gods didn't bless me, dude.
Wait, you look so tall though.
Do I?
I don't know.
Maybe the camera.
I feel like you look tall.
See, you know how cameras normally add 5 pounds? Maybe it adds like 5 inches for me. I don't know.
I'm 5'11".
Oh, maybe we're the same height. I haven't mentioned it.
180 centimeters for every European and everyone outside of America.
Oh, I don't know my centimeters. I just
let me look up 5'10". I'm gonna because there's like a small percentage that actually understands what 5'10" means. In centimeters. Let's
wait. You guys don't.
You're. Why is this?
177.8. Wait, do you not? Which way do you use? Do you use inches and feet? Is that what you do? Because
I live in America, so I kind of have to. Yeah.
Oh, I do that normally.
But we
use the other system.
I also know centimeters.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I use like 5'10". That's what I normally go by.
Yeah. Well, no one here would know what 180 centimeters is.
No, that's true.
So yeah, I just say 5'11".
Yeah. Makes sense.
Moving multi-block ships. Oh, I think we've had multiple questions about.
We've had a question about that.
Levi's a shulker. So you think you could construct this giant pirate ship in Hytale and actually sail it?
Why not?
I think that's a modding thing. I don't.
Yeah.
I know for a fact who is the person. I think it's Ethan Dankcorpse. He's like, no, or was it 30 virus?
What were they looking for?
No, I think we had the discussion with 30 virus where he's like confident that there are multi-block structures.
Did he have a reason? I don't remember that.
I think he said he talked to Simon like early on.
Oh, okay, fine. I mean, well, there you go. I'll take that.
I don't think they're in the game.
The only way I can see it is it'd be so laggy. But if the game's optimized well, then I guess it would be all right. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when the game comes out.
I don't know. I've given this take multiple times. I don't think multi-block structures are going to be in the game. I think mods will allow them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe we can be surprised and there's airplanes in the game.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. I mean, hot air balloons. They're in the game.
Move it, multi-block ships. What does it mean by that? Because I'm thinking like you can place a chest on it, you can place your bed on it, and then move it still. Like it is literally a house that you can move. An air balloon is literally just like, I assume you right-click it and you use it. So that doesn't count.
Right, but it's sort of around the lines because it's pretty big. It's not just like a little wooden boat that we have in Minecraft. It's like a boat with freaking hot air balloon. You're in the air.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking large scale.
Yeah, you're thinking like a pirate ship.
The question did say a giant pirate ship.
Yeah,
I don't think you can do that.
We'll have to see. We'll leave that question open.
That's something we can't really answer.
Mm-hmm.
How long is one day cycle gonna be?
24 hours. Duh.
24 hours, so 24 minutes.
I don't know. I don't even know how Minecraft works like that. It just goes day and night. That's what I know. You looking it up?
No. Someone just asked me to play Fortnite, and I had to tell them I'm live.
Oh. Get him on the pod.
He knows nothing about Hytale.
Oh, okay.
He'll probably play it though. I know he knows what I do.
Yes. What a G.
Would you rather have Hytale release in 2030 or get shot in the knee from Pugster?
Shot in the knee.
Here's the thing.
By who? Who's shooting me in the knee?
We don't know when it comes out, right? So like,
no,
what
I'd
is
rather
the
get shot in the knee.
alternative?
You get a knee transplant.
What is the alternative? Would you rather get Hytale released in 2030 or get shot in the knee? There's
Well,
no
we
like
got-
alternative. Like,
Well,
when
for
is it
you,
released
like
then?
that would kind of suck because you got to pay for like your healthcare and stuff. But ours just go through.
You'd have to take it for me. You're gonna take it for
I'll
the team.
just shoot me in both knees. You know what? Screw it.
What?
No, I'll take the shot in the knee. I'll take the shot in the knee because I
Okay,
want
Chris is
Hytale
gonna
to come
take
up.
it for me. Chris is gonna.
Yeah, like I
dude.
never said what. Like you shoot me with a BB gun, water gun. Like let's go.
Shoot me too.
Doesn't have to be a bullet.
I'll
Better
take a
as,
water gun.
as long as it's not a
Gun, I
shot.
don't care.
Yeah, just like hopefully it's not like a flamethrower or a shotgun. But like other than that,
Thrower. That's crazy.
yeah.
I guess you shoot a flamethrower, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had one.
I haven't either. I'm not very experienced.
We gotta ask
you
TT.
shoot a flamethrower? Oh, we do gotta ask Chaos or TT.
Yeah, they would know.
Yeah. Is it a projectile? It is a projectile.
Well, it's fire.
so-
Yeah, it's shooting projectile fire at you.
So it does count. Yeah, I would not want to get shot with a flamethrower.
No. Unless it's for like a split second, that's okay. But like,
is that okay? Like, at what point?
well, it depends. Like, fire takes
I'm
at
gonna
least
open up ChatGPT. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Google can answer this.
Ask it how long will it take to catch on fire from a flamethrower?
How long would a
Like-
human take to catch
So
on fire
stupid.
from a flamethrower?
It's
Let's
probably
see.
you're gonna have like the freaking cops come up.
It
to your
can't
house?
answer questions about self-harm, so I'm gonna go to the Bing
Oh.
AI.
Oh, fucking
Alright.
Bing AI do it?
Maybe you can answer this. Nope, it cannot talk about self-harm. Okay, so we're not gonna get an answer on this.
Okay, but like, hear me out. Like, you shave your leg, right? So there's nothing really flammable on your leg,
right.
and then
Wait,
you just like
it
do
doesn't
like.
say you can't put protection on it. So if you cover yourself in
Oh.
water or I guess
Anti
there's,
like a fire
anti-flame.
suit. Give me a
Yeah,
fire suit.
Oh, it never talked about what we could wear. So we could wear
Yeah.
like a bulletproof. We could wear a firefighter's outfit.
Give me a bulletproof vest and wrap it around my knee and shoot me in the knee.
We could,
Yeah.
bulletproof vest, like shit ton of Teflon.
For real.
If it were
Give me
the
some-
flamethrower, we wear a. I think does a
Right?
space outfit?
No, that's for cold.
spaceman outfit.
Get a race suit. They're like
Race suit?
suits.
Yeah, race
They're
suit as
fire
well.
resistant.
Well, I
They're
feel
not
like
like.
firefighters would have the best suit against.
Oh
fire.
yeah, that would make
You know?
sense. Yeah, probably. Give me one of the masks too while we're at it. You know.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
firefighters
yeah.
look cool. So yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, I will take a shot in the knee.
That answers the question.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Hytale don't post content to hide it from Mojang conspiracy theory?
Are you serious? That's funny.
Um,
Well, we do know that Mojang completely copies Hytale, so good theory, my guy. Good theory.
I don't think they're doing that. I mean,
No,
the
there's
reason
no
they're
way.
hiding stuff right now is because they don't want to show off the new engine.
Yeah,
And
there's.
the reason-
Why would they hide it from Mojang?
And the reason they're not showing off any story stuff is because they said they don't want to spoil us.
Yeah.
So like,
Like, I don't even think Hytale's even
I-
scared of Mojang at this
I've
point.
never
like,
heard of this conspiracy theory.
No.
So I don't know where it comes from. I guess people are saying this.
I've never heard it. but
Yeah.
Who knows?
Next question. Release in 2024? Question mark.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next question.
I mean, I've given my take on this. I don't think the game is going to release. I think the beta is going to be.
Yeah, that's
I think
my
the
hot
game's going
take.
to release in 2025.
Which
I
is
think-
completely fine. Just give me a beta.
and-
That's all I
yeah.
want.
Yeah, I count release as beta as well. The second I can touch the game, I count it as release
Mhm.
because it's released in my heart. You know.
If I can play it as release, that's all I'm saying.
Ooh, this kind of goes right in line with the next question. Which option you'd think Hytale beta will have? 1. A specific selection of players, i.e. active in the community via beta signups from 2019. 2. Have a set amount of friend invites, example being able to invite 5 players per participating player and collect beta testers like so. 3. Both. Or 4. Another option. I think...
Didn't John
2
talk
sounds
about this
weird.
recently?
Did he?
Wasn't he saying something how he likes, like, or was that Buddha? Said something like he likes opened, closed, everybody plays beta or something like that?
Yeah, they think both are valuable. Here's the thing that a lot of us we're gonna leak some stuff from the creator Discord.
You
We're
could do
thinking
that.
we're talking about the fact that there might not even be a beta anymore.
When was this?
I've been working.
Yeah, I clearly.
The idea is basically that. Hold on, I'm gonna search it up
Yeah,
because
leak our Discord. Just like run through it.
blah blah blah.
Oops. Wrong button.
Yeah, like we don't know if they're having a beta for sure. Because also, I want to note something. All of the replies that John and Buddha have been talking about, they never talk specifically about the Hytale beta. They always say it is important to get feedback. We think both are useful for games. They never say this is useful for Hytale. We're going to use a beta. You know what I mean? They're like kind of always dodging the question. I have direct quotes right here. If I scroll down,
I think they'll
don't
still
have
have a
the
beta.
quotes anymore. I lied and gaslighted you.
I still think they'll have a beta, honestly, mine.
Yeah, I think they still could.
Well, it's also the signups are still on the website. If they weren't going to have one, I think they would have taken that away by now.
Well, would they announce that? Because at that point, everyone's going like overdrive, like, oh my god, no more beta. What the fuck is happening? Or like, oh my god, beta soon.
Oh, I would go crazy. I'd be like, oh
yeah,
my god,
I don't
the
think
game's
it'd be
coming.
a smart idea to remove it, but there is. Hold on. Yeah. So Buddha said, I'm not going to get into the weeds about this, but I can hopefully reassure you by saying that it is definitely important for us to hear the feedback and insights of creators in various ways. Replying to the question of, will current Hytale creators receive a beta privately? So he doesn't even answer or mention the fact of beta. He just says, hey, we want your feedback in various ways.
But that means
What
you
does that
have to
mean?
get the game at some point, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to
And
play it.
then there was the question, when the beta is released, will it be open or closed? And he said it's helpful to have both.
So yeah, I mean,
I'm just throwing this out.
Yeah.
Like there are people talking about the fact that someone just added me live in the Discord saying, bet you like blue cheese. I hate blue cheese. I actually threw up because I ate it on a plane once. Don't eat blue cheese for
disgusting.
the first time on a plane.
It's gross. Why would you even try that?
Yeah, and then
plain blue cheese, mine. Like, you're just getting mold at that point.
And then it was actually this spring. I was working a really long event and we had Chick-fil-A catering, and I didn't know one of the salads had blue cheese in it. I almost threw up during that as well. I didn't even, like, it didn't say blue cheese. I just kind of ate it, and I'm like, this is kind of disgusting. And then I no, I'm not a big fan of blue cheese. Anyway, Hytale beta.
Yeah, Hytale beta and blue cheese, very big connections there.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's still going to be beta. I think there's a lot of use for a beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just completely forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, which option how do you think the beta is going to launch?
I think they're going to tell us. We're going to get hyped up, and then somehow we'll get access to however they're going to put out the game, either Riot Launcher or its own launcher or wherever the heck it's going to be on. I can also see them.
I don't think the beta sign up specifically is going to be the way it's going to happen. I think
I see a lot of. I see Twitch drops. I don't know why.
The beta sign up worked for a game that was expected to have 1 million views on a trailer.
Yeah, not over 1 million signups.
The beta has over 2.5 million signups. That's a lot of signups. Now, granted, not everyone's going to play, but also a lot more people are going to sign up.
Especially if they were to announce it. Yeah,
with the announcement and with Riot backing. Twitch drops. Streamers. I just want to say, I hope I get Twitch drops. I hope I'm able to be one of the streamers that
I'll become a Twitch streamer. I will do Twitch. You want to give me that contract? I'll do it.
I mean, here's the thing: YouTube has the ability to do drops.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, YouTube specifically created the ability to have drops because I think back in 2020 or 2019, they signed a deal with the Overwatch League, and the Overwatch League had Twitch drops on Twitch, and that was a way to earn like an in-game currency. And
how do you do that?
And then they went over to YouTube, and then you somehow were able to connect your Blizzard account to YouTube, and then you're still able to get the drops there. So YouTube has the functionality now available for it.
I'd so much rather stream on YouTube.
No one's gonna know how to use it, and people don't even know it exists. Let's be real. Apart from like the few Overwatch League viewers, So they'd have to like do real big marketing. I think the easy way
I'll
is
do
just
it.
to do Twitch drops. Everyone knows about Twitch drops.
Yeah, that's for sure. And mine, if you want to. I mean, we could become Twitch streamers just because that'd be cool.
I mean, Twitch is my preferred platform, so
Is it?
I'm not complaining.
I just don't like Twitch. Something about it. I just can't get behind it. But hey, I mean, if I could get Hytale and stream on there, I'll do it. I'll become a Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
Twist my
I
arm,
think
right?
that's Twitch drops is probably my guess for how they're doing the thing.
Or like, I mean, if they want to just like slide us like a a USB, send it to our house, like I'll do that too.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'll
address
put in a
system.
random USB that I don't know that could corrupt my system. I'll plug it in.
That
If it
says
has the word
Hytale bait on it.
Yeah, if it has the word Hytale on it,
I'd plug that thing
who's
right
to say
away.
I'm not gonna plug it in.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one more question, and it's from Hakon.
Oh,
Saying auto
community
matchmaking
member.
versus custom lobbies. In the Hytale minigame server, would you prefer to play with automatic matchmaking with people you'll never see again, or would you like to have a browser for custom lobbies where you repeatedly play with everyone in the lobby, switch around the teams and tweak the game settings and have a more varied and customized experience while also getting to know people?
Oh my god, that's a lot.
First answer, like the easy answer is matchmaking.
Yeah, I don't want to. Also, I think location-based
like-
matchmaking is good too.
Yeah, like if you think about it like Bed Wars, you don't want to play with the exact same people the entire time. You want to get new lobbies.
Yeah,
so
like
that
what if you get some tryhards? Like screw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll fight them because
I think the option is going to be available for both. I can easily see a monetization option for Hytale is that free-to-play players won't be able to create their own custom lobbies, but if you buy a rank or something, then you'll be able to.
What is it on Hypixel? What rank can you do that?
I don't know, Hypixel.
MVP Plus maybe?
But that's the way Minecraft servers do it. I know Mineplex does that as well. Is you have to have a rank to be able to create your custom lobby. So I think both are going to be in.
Well, Mineplex is gone now.
Well, it's apparently coming back at some point.
Is it? Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
/games command that starts with VIP, so literally the first rank. Game replays. Never mind.
Yeah, and then obviously, if assuming they do a tier-based rank system, the higher tier you get more benefits.
Private games is the highest rank on Hypixel. MVP plus.
Yeah, so there's that. I think that's the easiest answer to that. Wow.
You think Hytale will have the exact same ranks though? Like VIP plus, MVP, MVP plus. You think so?
I think that, yeah. I think it'd be confusing in a way as well.
It could be, yeah, but also it would also give some familiarity to Minecraft players.
I hope they change the way they do their monetization with ranks. Get some spice into it, because they're not limited to Minecraft EULA. They're not limited to Minecraft servers and capabilities.
That's true.
Ranks can mean a whole lot more if they do ranks. I mean, I personally I don't like the idea of ranks having to pay like a crazy high subscription amount. I don't think that's healthy. I personally hate subscriptions.
Well, that's what MVP plus is. It's a monthly subscription.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Like you can buy it discounted 90 days, so 3 months. But
yeah, I just don't like subscriptions, and I don't like the idea of like
would you subscribe to Hytale?
Having the ability for like kids to buy $100 ranks with their parents' credit. I think it's kind of predatory. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. I think they're gonna find
there's good and bad about it. Yeah.
Hopefully, find a healthy way to monetize the game.
I mean, I can see ranks easily. Even if it's just every server but Hypixel, like just from what people know, like people are gonna sell ranks on their servers.
Yeah,
if they can.
Yeah, well, in custom servers, it's different. I'm thinking about the main like custom lobbies.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I think we had an incredibly insightful podcast, and hopefully, if we pray and pray, next week we'll talk about a blog post.
Oh my god! And if there's a blog post, emergency podcast coming out whenever that is.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Monday, because I'm busy. But because night school.
Yeah, Monday would not be a good day for you.
Yeah. Tuesday to Friday and the weekend, we're good though. Just saying.
I'm expecting a Wednesday blog, so.
Wednesday. Oh yeah, because that's the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So I will be prepared for that. I know Survivor's on that night, but I can miss watching Survivor to do a.
You can watch a rerun.
Yeah, exactly. I'll miss it to do a.
You can't rerun a blog post announcement.
No, that's for sure. I mean, I'll be at work when it drops anyway, so you guys will spam it in my DMs.
Buddha, you heard that. I hope you're listening to the end of the podcast. He's working.
You better.
On Wednesday.
Well, obviously. What else would I be doing? But with that being
He's in
said,
Canada, so he's always working during
Yeah,
American holidays.
yeah, exactly. With that being said, see you guys next time. I'll
Peace
be
out.
working Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving,